just want to give you a little taste of China at night. Hangzhou at night. The chaos. It's Saturday night, so everybody's out and about. So I was doing a lot of photography today and just decided to stay. Oh, this way. Hi. Hi. What's your name?
My name is Evelyn.
Evelyn?
Yeah.
Oh, this is for my YouTube channel.
Oh, YouTube?
Yeah.
You are for live?
Yeah, no, not live, but this is
you will send for your
for
YouTube?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I don't go live.
What's your channel?
Film Maturano. I'll give it to you now if you want.
Okay.
Evelyn, do you live here in Hangzhou?
Yeah, I'm studying in Hangzhou. I'm a postgraduate student.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, your English is so good.
Oh, thank you.
Where did you learn English?
Not really. From maybe first grade.
From first grade?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. In school, you started learning English?
Yeah, in school.
That's great. Fantastic.
Okay.
You can find me, Phil Maturano. It's so funny. People see you, shooting, and they just say hello, and they just want to be a part of your video. It's very common here. I've been trying to get across this street for a while now. It's crazy. It's really hard to get across the street. There's so many people, and the lights has been this way for a long time. So I'm just trying to enjoy the moment, and I'm actually quite sad to be leaving China. It's really, I'm a bit melancholic about leaving China. There's only a few days left, and the time to go. Although I'm returning to paradise, Bali is just incomparable. There's no place like Bali. But still, I'm a little bit sad. I love China. It's a great place. The people are so nice, and it's a massive here. They want to learn English. These guys are talking about their English classes. Oh, it looks like we're finally going to get the cross here. Let's see. People are gathering around the corner. Will it be so? Will it be so? Yeah, looks like we're going. Finally. Looks like we're going. Maybe not. Oops. Okay, here we go. I think the police step in at a certain point, and they stop the cars and the bikes, and they make room for the people. Because even though the light is green, the walk sign, a lot of cars, they're like taxis, that don't give a shit. They'll just get right in the middle and plow through the crosswalk no matter what. Even though there's cameras, everything. There's that myth that everything is so controlled in China that there's cameras everywhere. There are cameras everywhere. I mean, just take a look at this. There's cameras all over that. Cameras everywhere. But nobody cares. Hi. Nobody cares about the cameras. They just go on about their life. When I got here at first this time, I thought there would be a lot more control of that, but there isn't. It's just like any other place, I think the cameras are there like for if something happens, they've got it on camera. Here's the Apple Store. A huge Apple Store here in Hangzhou. And as you see, there's lots of activity. I'm heading towards Westlake right now. I'm gonna see the lake at night. But I just want to give you guys a taste of what this is like. There's lots of cosplay people out tonight. People here love cosplay, man, I'm telling you. Neon signs are a giant thing here. in China. They're very popular. Look at that sign over there. It's crazy. Big neon signs everywhere. Anyway, I was saying, I'm really melancholic these days. As the days approach where I'm heading out, you know, the tour is done pretty much, and I'm just hanging on my own, you know, doing personal projects, personal things like this video here. I'm getting quite melancholic about leaving. I've had such great experiences here. I'll tell you what, there's beautiful girls everywhere, man. It's just insane. It's totally insane. There's so many beautiful girls. It's ridiculous. But of course, the language issue is serious. The language issue is serious. And you either have to learn Mandarin or pray that you run into people that speak English at some level, you know. Usually they do at some level. But not many. And if you go in the interior of the country, even less, you know. So here it is, was coming up on Westlake. Very pretty girls here. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, by the way. I mean, I've shown you a little bit about this area before, but it really is a beautiful area. And we have some more cosplay people here. Cosplay is just huge here, you know, something I'm not understanding yet. Hello. Hi. YouTube. You speak English? English, no?
No.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Bye. See what I mean? English, very hard to find. Hard to find English. I think if you're an English teacher here, you probably make a lot of money. I think there is some interest in learning English. I'm not too sure on what level, but there is some interest. Now here we are at the lake. We finally reached the lake. I'll try to find an open spot to take a shot here. There's that famous pagoda right there. It's far away. Can't see it too well, but anyway. Everybody loves this area. It's a very, very, very popular area. There's lots of martial arts. In the morning, people come here to do martial arts. They do Tai Chi also. They do a lot of different things. In the morning, it's just as packed as it is now. Oh, here's a nice shot here. There's a pagoda over there. Let's see if I can get a halfway decent zoom in there. The zoom on my camera, on my phone, is not ideal, but get the picture. Everybody just hangs here, watches the water, and sends messages and hangs out. It's packed. Saturday night. Saturday night, it is packed, man. Now, as far as nightlife, I really don't know what there is to do here in this city. I saw some house music clubs, things like that, and there's one jazz club, but frankly, that jazz club is like students from who knows where that they brought over, and they pass them off as jazz players. And then you have really amateur sounding singers from Asia to play with these guys. You know, it's like a units put together for tourist sake. So musically, you know, of course, there's nothing like, even New York is, you know, it's gotten so bad. She was so cute as she said hi to me, but I didn't turn the camera towards her, sorry. Even New York is not the way it used to be, but it's way better than anywhere else still to this day. That's what's going on with that. They got a lot of photographers here, man. They got a lot of photographers. Hi. They have this iPads. They have their cameras tethered to iPads, and they you know, take pictures of tourists all day, and they sell the pictures like that. Yeah. Awesome. Very good work. Good work. It's just crawling with those guys, and everybody loves to dress up like ancient China, like this lady here. And photographers are here shooting, all of them. And the people, they love it, man. Today it was completely packed with these people dressing up like ancient China. The umbrellas are very popular. And so they pose with the, you know, this traditional clothing, and that's quite fun. Oh. These boats, they go to the other side of the river, well, actually not the other side, but there's some islands in the middle of this lake. And there, I went on one the other day. It's quite picturesque, very picturesque. It's almost, the islands are almost more picturesque than this area where I am now. It's quite bustling, you know, and people taking photos, and hapless boyfriends taking photos of their girlfriend. She's laughing. She's laughing because I'm filming her. Anyway, that's a nice boat right there. Hello. I guess I'm gonna go this way. Oh no, I think I'm in the area where you take the boat. No, there's an opening here. Okay. So yeah, sometimes, you know, you have to find other things in life besides music to enjoy a place. And the ideal situation, I think, is when you bring music. You have no competition, and you can be an innovator. Damn, she talks. She's loud. Here we have more cosplay people. Ni hao. YouTube. YouTube. Hi, very nice, beautiful. Yeah, 谢谢. Bye bye. Bye. They love that stuff, man. It's crazy. And it's pretty dark here now, so the image is probably not going to be great. But if I turn straight ahead, it's not so bad. Beautiful girl, you know, taking photos. It's quite picturesque here. There's like the main, I guess, main entrance. There's this pagoda, I guess, like that. That's the main entrance of the park, of this whole scenic area. So we're gonna head over there. I'm gonna make it all the way over there so you can get a taste of that. What's going on here? What are they doing? Oh, nothing. Everybody's just sitting and watching the water. Hello. Sitting and watching the water. It's a nice view, actually. What a beautiful thing. Just sit there and look at the view. The pagoda looks nice. It's very peaceful. It's got a fan. It's just bloody hot. It's really hot outside. I have a feeling something's about to happen. Maybe there's some kind of performance here. I'm not sure. Anyway. It's very nice. Oh no, singing guys. So let's go. I don't want to hear that shit. Those guys ruined it for everybody. They have like a captive audience. Yeah, we're a little farther away here. Life in China. You know, I don't know really what life is like for them. I've talked to quite a few of them. Well, a lot of people. I've talked to a lot of people. And there's the subject of personal relationships, like marriage and stuff like that, that I've talked to people at length with, and it seems like the dowry system is a big problem here, because the family of the bride always wants to collect a dowry from the man, and I'm talking like 50 grand to get married that you have to pay the bride's family. I'm not saying that happens every single time, but it's pretty standard. And there's been a lot of cases where the police come and have to interfere because the mother of the bride at the last minute at the wedding will change the price. They'll want like $20,000 more and stuff like that. It's like, what the, you know, really whacked out stuff that I can't believe still exists. And then there's the issue of school. The pressure on students is enormous here. Enormous pressure on students to study and perform in school. It's really brutal. And there's the issue of work also. A lot of people, I think, cannot find work right now. It's a strange time in the economy. So I guess that's what it's like for them in kind of a nutshell, you know. I'm sure it's much more complex than that, but that's about as deep as I got. I'm thankful that I have my own thing going. I've got my own gig going. I don't depend on anybody. I don't know if you can see me right now, but the best thing in the world is to be a freelance musician and not depend on anybody. That is the shit. Here's the girl again. And we're gonna go over to the pagoda. Let's see if we can make it over there. Crawling with photographers, just photographers left and right. They all got their iPads and their cameras with a flash, ready to sell photos to people. It's a nice view, huh? It's a good taste of the park at night. What's going on here? And it's just people, it's like Halloween. Halloween, but every single night is like this. People love it here. You know, it's something I don't understand the thrill of it, but who am I? Look, another girl, another and another. It's just a constant barrage of people dressing up and doing photos. Now these poor photographer guys, they carry these carts around, all of them, with accessories in there, and they pose the people, and they charge like ridiculously low money to take the photos. So anyway, here's the pagoda. That's a nice shot, the girl with the pagoda. And thank you for joining me on this walk. I hope you had a good time. I hope you can hear me over the crazy music where people are dancing over there. And that's it for today. All right, my friends, Bali coming up again very soon. Peace out.